hold the phone and stop right now. I don't care if you're getting ready to work. I don't care if you have to get ready for school. And I frankly do not care if you have to go out on a date. Band-maid just dropped a single, and that alone should tell you that you should just get your butt in your room, pull up your computer or phone, and just listen to it. And the link is in the description down below. It's a really freaking phenomenal song, as to be expected. I'm not going to do a sort of score review of it yet because I want to wait for the other thing, which is going to be the other bit of news that I'm going to talk about here. Now I'm going to talk about a little about the song. It starts out kind of like, it does have a pop punk slight vibe at the start, but then it just transitions into something where they're continuing the sound from Glory, which still is a track that I really love. And then there's obviously that Band-maid-esqueness to that. You know, you still can very well hear everyone and how top-notch instrumentation is. Misa has some really good bass riffage in the second verse. And then you just get this amazing solo from Konami, which is to be expected. And, you know, so it's not like after World Domination that they're gonna go for more of a that they're gonna like tone it down. No, they're still very much going at a high ceiling with the way things appeared to be in this track. It was a really great solo, by the way, from Konami. There's the whole very catchy chorus. And Miku and Saki playing off each other vocally or like harmonizing and stuff. That was really really well done, especially on the outro of the song, in which, you know, Miku's doing the whoa, and then Saki's going through and singing singing some lines, which were surprisingly, I won't say surprisingly because Band-maid has done it now, but they were in English, by the way. And it wasn't like Start Over, where it's just like the random F-bomb at the end of the song. It was, but yeah, and the outro goes on for about, I'd say, 30 seconds. But there's a lot of, overall, there is a lot of really awesome things happening in the song throughout. So it doesn't get, you know, stale or boring or whatever, which I don't think would happen with any Band-maid song currently. I don't think it's happened for me for a while. But I do think that one thing that also happened with this video that they dropped was information about a new album. Yeah. They are releasing a new album in December. And it's not going to be a Christmas album. At least I don't think it is. But yeah, the new album's going to be released in December. They said they would have more info about it at a later time. As for what you can expect from this album, I would say you can expect some of the songs that have been released within the last year or so to maybe probably be on the album. Like, I can guarantee you that, like, if I had to, but I don't think every single song is going to be on there. I think if I had to tell you two songs that I think I'm going to tell you one song that I think will guarantee to be on the album, and I kind of want it to be on the album, and one song that I don't know if it's necessarily going to be on the album, but it's one I would love to see on the album, especially since I think it's probably their most underrated song. I guarantee you that Glory is going to be on the album, okay? And then I guarantee you that, and then I really want to see Screaming on the album. Other than that, there really isn't much details. I'm going to talk a little bit about the music video. It's just them kind of playing in a sort of on top near the shore of an ocean on this like long, like black plane, in which, you know, as a non-screaming metal band, you got to scratch off playing near the beach off your list. So they did that. There's also a girl that would be featured sometimes in front of the ocean, sometimes like in the forest and whatnot. There is an interesting shot though at the end where it just shows like a bunch of like flowers just like blooming on this girl's face. So which with the end shot of that could be the new album cover. I'm not saying anything yet. But yeah, sometimes bands, when they drop a new music video for an album that they've announced and there's no info about it, like we don't even have a title for the new album, then whatever, there's usually like a specific shot that's in the music video that will be revealed as the album cover later on. So that's a very possible case here. So yeah, I wonder where they had the time to record this album though. Is it like they were kind of recording it on the tour and then whatnot? Because checking by Band-maid's schedule, they've kind of just toured like non-stop pretty much since the release of either Glory or heck, even going back to World Domination, they've kind of I really don't think they've even had a break from touring yet. I could be wrong. Okay. And yes, I'm still hella excited for the New York concert. Fingers crossed I can go. But yeah, those were sort of my quick thoughts on the new Band-maid single. And the song is, again, called Endless Story. I kind of want to hear everyone else's thoughts on this track and just how your feelings are for the new album, what expectations you have for it. I'm personally not going to compare it to any. I don't want to compare it to like say World Domination because I feel like that album was a very high ceiling. Though I'm not surprised if Band-maid's going to be able to top that. I mean, they've constantly topped every single record in the past before. As if you obviously if you go through my Band-maid reviews, you'll see that the progression as each album just gets better, and better. So I have absolute confidence that they're able to continue that progression, but also understand that who knows, maybe this album is going to be its own thing that really can't get compared to World Domination, which which would be pretty exciting to see and would make the album really awesome in its own unique way. Let me know what you thought of this track. So, I make mistakes too. Endless Story. I don't know why I was going to say Endless Rain. That's the next Japan song. What were your thoughts on Endless Story? Did you love the track? Are you excited for the new album? Do you think this album's going to be an album of the year contender for you? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching. And I hope you have a great day.